Today, the new bow hunter is faced with a tremendous variety of equipment, and with all of this to choose from, it can become very confusing. So to begin with, concentrate on the basics. It all comes down to choosing quality equipment and making sure it's properly matched and fitted to you. Take the hunting bow. Now, while there are many different styles to choose from, they all fall into two basic categories. The conventional bow, such as this long bow and this recurve bow, and the compound bow. But whichever type bow you select, its draw weight is the key consideration. Now, this weight doesn't pertain to the actual weight of the bow, but to the drawing force, measured in pounds, necessary to draw an arrow to its full length. Now, with a conventional bow such as this recurve, the amount of energy needed to pull back on the bowstring continues to increase as the bow is brought to full draw. But with its system of cables and pulleys, compound bows reach peak draw weight when only about half drawn. From there on in, they let off by as much as 50%. And because it's much easier to hold while aiming, compound bows are particularly popular among bow hunters. Which weight is best for you? Well, to begin with, you'll need a bow that falls within the weight range recommended for the game you hunt. Always choose the heaviest weight bow you can shoot accurately, but don't be tempted to pick one that's simply too heavy for you to handle. That's why a store with an indoor range can be such a big help. Here you'll have a chance to try bows of different weights until you find out which best matches your size and strength. You'll also want to match your bow to your master eye, which is stronger and naturally aligns on target. Your master eye usually corresponds to whichever hand you use, but there are many exceptions to that rule. Fortunately, determining which eye is dominant is very simple. Simply place your hands together and make a small hole. Then, with both eyes open, center the hole on a distant object like that target. Slowly draw your hands back, keeping the object centered. They will automatically come to your master eye. If your hands come to your right eye, you probably should be shooting right-handed.